Hi. As many of you know, we're ahead of time as a planet to reach the new golden age starting in 2032. The tipping point into the fifth dimension took place in January this year when 50% of people became fifth dimensional. Humanity has now reached 59%, which is considerably more than we were expected to achieve by Easter. There is a golden stream of people ascending on Earth in the sixth and seventh dimension. This has never happened before. Even in the golden era of Atlantis, high priests and priestesses could not become fully sixth dimensional and maintain a physical body. Those who achieve a sixth and seventh dimension in this lifetime are graduating from Earth with flying colors. Now, there are 10 levels or steps through the sixth dimension and 12 through the seventh dimension. You achieve this level of ascension when you've mastered all the steps, and you don't need to know what they are in order to climb them. As most people appreciate, the energy on our planet has been extremely challenging during the last few months. This is because every planet and star has been bombarding us with light codes to ensure that humanity ascends into the fifth dimension by 2032 and to enable people to move into the golden stream of higher ascension. Those who are third dimensional have not been affected by this bombardment. However, sensitive, high-frequency light workers have been integrating and activating as many of these codes as they are ready for. This takes physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual energy. Now, of course, at a soul level, you can refuse to accept the opportunity, but every single light worker has jumped at the chance being offered. In fact, when I was preparing this, both Merlin and Elmoira came in and were roaring with laughter. They were saying, jumped at the chance is an understatement. Souls in the golden stream have been bursting with excitement. A mass sixth dimensional ascension was not anticipated. It was certainly never foreseen that so many souls would aim for the seventh dimension in this lifetime. Another reason people are so tired is this: you are radiating more light, and people unconsciously see this. Then they draw on your energy, and this can be exhausting. Like so many others, I was feeling very tired, and then my 20-year-old grandson came to stay for 4 days. During that time, I had masses of energy. And Merlin told me that Finn had protected my energy. Of course, this was done unconsciously. Apparently, whenever I was out for a walk, shopping, receiving emails from people, they used to plug into me and take my energy. I would put protection around me, of course, but apparently this is no longer enough when you're at a higher frequency. So here's how to protect your aura in the new higher vibrations. Fill your aura with golden light. That's just a thought away. Then ask your dragon to protect it. This is enough to ensure that no one can plug into you and take your energy. I asked if people could steal my energy when I was walking amongst the trees, and I was told yes. This is not because your energy is more available than energy from trees. It's because it provides a quicker and more accessible download. The May full moon. This month, the blossom or flower moon is on the 12th of May, reflecting a time when gardens and meadows are full of flowers in bloom, trees are bursting with blossom. So, the numerology of 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5 is 17, and that adds up to an 8. Once more, as in the last month, the numerology is 8. Jupiter's magical number of infinity, expansion, and abundance. Traditionally, the blossom full moon is about nature flourishing. This is according to Kumiko, my guide, heralds opportunities for your life to flourish. The universe will present openings or chances for you. Look for them and seize them. And just as a merchant would wait for the spring tide to launch his ship to give it a boost on its journey, you're advised to wait for the energy of the full moon to launch your plans this month. Now, merging with the archangels. Everyone has some angel, dragon, or unicorn energy within them. This is part of what you came in with, you incarnated in. This is decided before you incarnate. And for the higher levels of ascension, it's really helpful to merge with archangel energy. Now, this is very different from connecting with an archangel. In a merge, your cells actually take in the energy of a particular archangel or more than one, and then you have that light and qualities within you. You may need to do the merge visualization several times before the archangel energy is established permanently in your cells. Last month, I offered a workshop to merge with Archangel Michael. Before I was allowed to present it, I had to go through the merging process myself several times to ensure that Michael's energy was fully anchored within me. That journey was very much based on releasing everything you need to let go of, and I mean everything. It was mega. This month, I've been asked to present Merge with Archangel Raphael, and the energy of this merge is totally, utterly, and completely different from Michael's. This journey starts with dissolving the 7 veils of illusion that cross the third eye, and then illuminating the 99 chambers within your third eye. Then you create sacred geometry within and around you that matches Archangel Raphael's sacred geometry, and then you merge with him. I found it a fascinating process and much easier than Archangel Michael's merge. In fact, the moment Archangel Raphael came to me and told me he wanted to do this workshop, I felt and saw his sacred geometry around me. Apparently, at that moment, I made my first merge with him. And I'm mentioning this as you might find that hearing these words triggers your first merge. It's the start of an exciting and extraordinary journey, and I'd love you to join me on Monday the 2nd of June at 7 o'clock for that workshop. It's really, really special. Now, another thing that's really important for our ascension process is rewriting your life with wise parents. For higher ascension, it's essential to take 100% responsibility for everything in your life. Yes, of course, your parents or lack of them have massively influenced your life. Your soul chose those parents and circumstances to teach you the life lessons you needed to embrace. I think we all know that. And if we haven't learnt those lessons, we choose partners and even friends who make us feel the same way as we did with our parents. This is because we're still trying to heal our childhood by getting from our parents or other people, from our partners or other people, what we couldn't get from our parents. or we want to reject them or punish them. When we stop trying to get our partners to meet our needs and concentrate on meeting our own needs, the healing starts. Now, having carefully chosen those parents, most of us then blame them for what they've done to us. In fact, your mother and father parent you until you're about 16. After that, you parent yourself. However, we internalize those parental voices, and most people continue to parent themselves in the same way. When you create your own inner wise parents and then rewrite your life from that better perspective, your life and your feelings about yourself massively change. You leap up the Ascension mountain. In this month's newsletter, I write about the reasons why we choose particular types of parents, for example, authoritarian parents, absent ones, weak ones, cruel ones. I also include information and a visualization to create your own internal wise parents to heal yourself and further your spiritual journey. In my newsletter, I also talk about the importance of looking after your physical body for Ascension and how somatics helps to keep it free and flexible so that higher energy can flow through your body. After all, if your joints are all stuck, then the higher energy can't flow through you in the same way. So there's also information about somatics and a retreat run by Carol Yates. And I also share the most fascinating story of a past life healing and soul retrieval for Venus, my beautiful, fabulous dog, who has got a heart condition and is waiting to pass over, though she is really not wanting to go. She doesn't want to leave me. As always, I mention the monadic merge meditation, and this month, once more, it's completely different and a frequency higher than before. It's always on YouTube, a new one each month. I'm always absolutely amazed and delighted at what Kimiko gives me for the monthly meditation. This time, 4 different illumined masters have stepped forward. Joseph of Egypt, who's an aspect of Saint Germain, is joining us. Each one is helping to establish a higher resource within you. And the archangels we meet on our cosmic journey are deepening and activating those resources and gifts. 2 petitions remain the same as last month, but a new one has been added. And I had to smile wryly when I was told what it was, and it's very much needed at this time. We're petitioning that those in power have compassion and understanding for all peoples, remembering that we are all one. And Lord Maitreya has stepped forward to take this petition. So a very exciting month ahead. Lots happening, lots of new openings, new opportunities. So I look forward to seeing you next month, and lots of love and many blessings.